Scott, it's a point here against Nottingham Forest. How are you reflecting on that one?
Yeah, we went down, goal down early on, which is something we have to, probably look back on because it's happened a couple of times now. But we responded well, got ourselves back in the game. I think controlled large parts of the game, created quite a few chances, but on the other side they had quite a few chances as well. So it was a pretty open game, all in all. But thankfully we got at least a point out of it.
And I guess you knew it was going to be far from easy. They're one of the form teams, so we should have expected a tough test.
Yeah, it's any game in this league is tough, but they are on a good run. They've had a change in fortune. New manager comes in, they all get a lift, and I think things like that go for you when you've had an upturn in form, and you take the lead early. And I think the main thing for us, albeit we're disappointed we didn't take the 3 points, is we responded well. That's the main thing. You can see the goal early on in the game. Sometimes the mood can go flat, but we dug in, fought, got ourselves back in the game, and on another day we could have won it.
And it was a second Reading goal for yourself that drew us level this afternoon. And a really important one at that, and nice side-footed finish from the corner.
Yeah, thankfully I was able to contribute and get us back in the game. It was nice to get on the score sheet and help the team in that way. It was a good block by Andy. I think Andy was just about to take a swing at it as well, and I seen he was just about to block the man. So I've thankfully done that, and I managed to get a good finish on it.
And into the final 15 minutes or so, it was becoming really stretched. Either team could have won it, but we, thankfully we managed to hold on to at least a point.
Yeah, I think that's something we need to work on as a team. We got ourselves back in the game, was on in the ascendancy, and I think maybe a little bit of naivety on our part. We knew we were in control, but because we probably pushed and made the game spread, it gave them the opportunities to have some chances. And I think Luke made a really good save towards the end, to keep the scoreline 1-1. So it's something we need, we can work on going forward. And when we do get back in the game, try and control it more, and then try and go on and win it without risking too much.
And a quick word on Andy. He came on and made a real impact. Is he someone you've played against quite a few times? It must be nice to have him on your team. Yeah, no, definitely. He's a top player. He's played internationally. He's played for top clubs. He's had a great career. It's good that he's come here, and I think he showed today. He probably hasn't trained that much. He's come on, and the impact he had on the team coming on gives you a lot of quality. And he's someone if we can use well and get good quality into the box, he's going to help us score goals and get assists. So it's important. We can build on that, and hopefully we can get some more minutes and get fitter. And then lastly, another home game's just around the corner. Sheffield United on Tuesday night. That's a massive opportunity for us again, isn't it, to claw back these points? Yeah, definitely. We obviously in the week, the points come off. But to be honest, it doesn't affect the mindset of the lads. We have to focus on the football. We had a quick chat and moved on. It's something that's been going on for a while, but we have to do our job on the pitch, and hopefully we can claw them points back as soon as possible and keep moving forward.